Hi there, it's a privilege to be able to talk through at a high level what WellAdvised does. WellAdvised is designed to provide a structure and a format and process to give advisors the tools they need to talk about philanthropy with their clients. A recent study says that 90% of advisors believe they're having the important philanthropic conversation with their clients, but only 13% of those clients find those conversations meaningful, and WellAdvised was designed to fill in that gap. Getting started with WellAdvised means going to your WellAdvised platform on WellFunded and clicking Add a Client. There's two different ways that clients can participate in WellAdvised. You can add them immediately, which simply means that if the client is sitting down with you, maybe on a shared Zoom call or in person at the office, you can just go first name, last name. Let's go Bob Sanderson and Bob at wellfunded.io, and you can create the client and walk through the questions right there in person. But if you'd like to invite them to join, then you can do that same thing. They can then get the bulk of the questions to answer on their own in the comfort of their home, and the analysis still happens with you in person in office. So I'm going to go ahead and invite a client immediately. So you see the new client that I've just added is Larry David, and I'm going to begin a new session with Larry. So we begin just by taking in basic information about the client that you can fill in and then going from there. All of our conversations begin by asking the client about their existing experience with philanthropy. All clients have some existing experience, good, bad, or otherwise, whether that's giving to something at a checkout stand or being thoughtful with their philanthropy to date. So you can search, find any Canadian charity, how much they gave, and enter the year and how they felt about that gift in any notes. Our analysis engine will then use that data to help inform their philanthropy moving forward, how they got involved with these organizations. And then we're going to move through a series of simple questions talking about the underlying values behind how they want to view their philanthropy moving forward. It's important to note that all of these questions are optional. The client can give as much detail or as little detail as they wish. And so, I won't bother you with all of these questions right now, but we'll go through them row by row. And then our analysis engine is going to take this, analyze these questions, and produce for the client a beautiful philanthropic plan, which I'm going to show you right now. This is a completed philanthropic plan branded to WellFunded. It's important to note that all of this is editable, but our AI analysis engine has completed all of this for you and the client using the client's words. But you can go in and adjust anything as you please. It gives the North Star, which is like, hey, in a year from now, this is how you want to feel about your philanthropy. It gives their giving identity, their generosity statement, their giving boundaries. This is one of the most valuable things that we find clients appreciate about it. Their focus areas, a giving framework, and this is sort of like the buckets that they want to give to, hunger and sponsorship, family participation, and the charities within those buckets might change, but this then helps inform the giving plan that we'll build in just a second. And any specific modules that the client has filled out are then underneath there. So faith and giving for this client, the next gen giving, and if they had an emergency or disaster relief plan, it would go under there as well, along with a few next steps that the client can take with their advisor. All of this then fills in the client's giving plan, which is where they create categories, or you create categories, and we can pre-fill them in from the philanthropic profile, categories with specific charities and specific committed amounts that you'd like to give to. You can build giving plans for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, as many years as you'd like, and this is a way for you to help the clients track their committed amounts, their pledged amounts, and their given amounts. And it all works seamlessly together. So that's WellAdvised at a very high level. It's a super powerful tool and allows you, the advisor, to quickly and structuredly walk the client through a philanthropic planning process.